I retired from the police force and I bought this small holding, which was just going to be a wonderful retirement to me. Beautiful setting, I love it up here, and it was just going to be me and my animals have a happy, quiet life.
But it wasn't to be. Her neighbour, whose property backs onto hers, made her life misery. Kenneth Ward constantly stood outside and exposed himself for hours at a time.
He just started stalking me after I'd been here a couple of years. Started with harassment, then it moved on to full-time stalking, just relentless. It used to really, really frighten me when he used to do it. It was horrendous.
In 2011, he was sentenced to 5 years after pleading guilty to exposure and firearms offences. The police had found pistols and ammunition at his property, but he's due to be released in June. A sexual offences prevention order was put in place, but he will be allowed to go back to his property. Her home is tucked away from the nearest road. So her concern is she's out here by herself. The question is, can anything be done? Her MP says efforts can be made to stop Kenneth Ward returning home.
I've been working very closely with the Attorney General, the Crown Prosecution Service and North Yorkshire Police, and I'm hopeful that we can get some positive movement for Mandy. The key thing is for the police to apply to the court to get the terms of the defendant's release changed so that he cannot return to the home right next to hers and continue to torment her. And, I think we're weeks away from submitting an application to the court, and then we'll need to let that process play out.
So he's due out of prison in 2 months. Mandy went into debt buying another property, but she says it's very run down. She doesn't want to leave here.
I've got the uncertain future of living like that. He's allowed to return home and just carry on with his life, and yet he's destroyed my life.
The Crown Prosecution Service says they'll be responding to the MP. Meanwhile, Mandy has a nervous wait. Jonathan Swingler, BBC Look North, North Yorkshire.
Right, yeah. Well, you can only do what you can do, can't you?